Well, as always, hello from Southern Ontario. It's October 21st today. As per the title, why the red dots? Um, when I have a project or a contract or something, I try to buy locally from the smaller places. Here in my town, that's Home Hardware, rather than go to the big box stores. You know, I know the family that owns the store. Um, Ditto with lumber, I get it from my local supplier. Um, Long before what I'll refer to as our current situation, I don't go to Walmart. I don't go in there. There's nothing in there made in a free country, so to speak. You won't find anything from Canada, and you won't find anything from the States. Often they come from dictatorships. I mean, the products, dictatorship, communist countries. No Walmart for this guy. But anyways, so I go in the local Home Hardware, and there's red dots everywhere on each product shelf or hook, nook or cranny, whatever. It doesn't matter if it's a hinge or a fan or what. A red dot means they don't have any. And last time I was in, I saw they have a big sign at customer service, and basically, in layman's terms, it says, "Don't shoot the messenger." Don't shit on our staff because you can't get what you don't want, or you can't get what you want. It says in the sign that even the stuff in their flyers, it's not available. They'll give you a rain check, but they have no idea if they're ever going to see that product. Why? Why are our supply chains obviously grinding to a halt? I mean, is this because there's no workers to build and ship these products? Because they're dropping like flies from the coronavirus pandemic? Well, apparently not. That's not the problem. We're not dropping like flies. They can't find any workers to make and ship this stuff because everybody's happy with their curb holiday. No, it's not that either. The only people who were happy with their curb holiday were the people who didn't work to begin with, so they got more money for doing even less, if that's possible. The people I talk to in the street, they're not happy to have their jobs being banned from going to work, even if they are collecting the curb, or were. That system, of course, is in evolution right now. They're not happy with that. They don't feel secure. They feel scared. And they'd rather work. They've worked all their lives. It's pride and security. So tell me, why the red dots? And on the subject matter of supply chain, costs are rocketing. If you're watching, you're seeing it in your food. But lumber, wow. Phoned my local lumber supplier the other day. I said, "What's a utility grade 2x4 8-foot long worth?" Should be like $1.69. He said the only thing we have is finished grade 2x4. No other option. $8.29 plus tax. Well, that's more than a fourfold increase. How are you going to build a house? Oh, it's inconceivable. I've got a friend, his daughter has done quite well in the last few years building a name for herself. They build decks. And this year she didn't even attempt it. She said, if I could get the lumber to do it, it's priced right out of through the stratosphere. She said, I pulled my ad and any inquiries. Again, she's established a name for herself. She just said it's inconceivable. I didn't even attempt it. If they phone, I apologize and say, it's just, this is not the time to build a deck. And I see on my local tell and sell people who will build me a deck. Same thing. I build decks, but not this year. And yeah, once again, I lost my train of thought. That's what happens when you shoot from the hip. But anyways, why are the price of turnips going up? Look at your food prices. I mean, rapid hyperinflation is on our doorstep. This business has got to stop. Why the red dots? No reason for it other than, well, you tell me.